Alright, so everybody, back with another blueprint review. Kinda quick, especially considering the time between the last two, several months. This is the ZLR Special, or basically a Special M14. Now, where you get this, you buy it. You're thinking, oh, you actually bought this? I did not buy it recently. I bought it about the same time as Season 1, maybe a little bit after, and I don't know. It was when I was more into the game. It was when my friends were into the game, and I thought we were going to be really into this Call of Duty, like we used to be back in like the Black Ops days. Like we were really into Black Ops. Black Ops was the only Call of Duty I ever got the max prestige in. Like we played and played and played Black Ops, and MW3, and Black Ops 2, and even Ghost we played. After Ghost is when we stopped for a while, and then we came back for this game, and then everyone left. So yes, the gun. ZLR Special. What is it? Well, it's a very kind of tacticalized M14, or M1A, depending. It's kind of weirdly set up, where it's very... The attachments are very odd. At least the way Infinity Ward has it set up. Because they have the short, kind of SOCOM style barrel, right? But then they equip it with a 4 times hybrid optic, right? And a muzzle brake. And the stock on this is very, tactical stock. And then they have the foregrip. So it's very kind of mixed. It's like, you should use this at close range because of the, the SOCOM short barreled version. But then they're like, oh, but here's a long range or a mid to long range scope. And then here's a grip to try and improve stability. We'll go over the attachments in more detail. I just want to show you how it looks right here. There is one problem I have with this gun, though. For some reason, nearly every version of the M14, here's how the M14 looks standard, or there's the ZLR, and then I realized I have a bunch of M14s, all in different styles. But yeah, the ZLR. I don't know what ZLR means. Zealand Land Reconnaissance? What begins with Z? There's New Zealand. I think there's an Old Zealand, but I don't think they're actually related. Zulu long range? I don't know. What ZLR mean? Can't think of anything. Maybe it's some type of special force. It might be another name. It might be another country. Probably Slavic, knowing their use of Z's, K's, and R's. But yeah, let's go to looking at the attachments on it. So yeah, here's what they put. Muzzle brake. Reduced recoil. Or, improved recoil. Basically reduces recoil. Muzzle brakes reduce recoil. However, you get slower aim down sight speed and worse aim stability. Hold on one second. Okay, now I did have that on right. Yeah, so kind of strange how you would have worse aim stability. Or worse, yeah. Then you go on to the forged stack barrel, the short barrel. Aim down sight speed, however, you get worse bullet velocity. So, kind of strange, in my opinion, why you'd combine a lot of these, like, I don't know. Then you get the 4 times flip hybrid. You get, you can flip it between a hybrid, or like a holographic sight, and then you have like the 4 times range increaser. Which is kind of weird that you would have the range increaser with the short barrel. Kind of weird. Then you have this lightweight stock, which improves aiming movement speed, but then lowers the aiming stability again. So, aiming stability minus twice. Just kind of weird to me that you're taking the aim stability down a lot on this thing. And I guess then you're kind of pumping it back up with this Ranger foregrip, which, you get recoil control and aim stability, but now you lose aim walking speed and aim down sight speed. So you have the faster aim down sight speed, and then you also get rid of the aim down sight speed. And then you have the faster recoil control, and then you lose the recoil control, and it's like very strange, this one. So yeah. Now, one problem is, if I was going to change this, right, I don't understand why M14s come with the 10-round standard. To me, all of them should have 20-round standard. 20 rounds is what the M14 came with. Why it's 10 I don't know. Is it California compliant? Is that the thing they're going for with these M14s? Or Canada compliant? Though I don't think Canada can own these anymore because of that recent law. But yeah, kind of strange. So you can actually get a near similar looking M14 because here's a regular M14 with all the same attachments, and as you can see, the only difference is the color. Like, actually, let's inspect it. See, you can see there's a copper color. Like, the receiver is copper colored, which looks very nice. However, if you don't care about the receiver color, this thing's kind of pointless to buy because you get you can make a near similar M14. I didn't know that at the time, and I probably wouldn't have bought it knowing that. Oh, you also get a bunch of little trinkets. Like, usually, it comes with, what does it come with? It comes with, this trinket, the ZLR trinket, whatever that means, and you get this sticker. This one. Seeing Cobalt. I'll put that all over it, because that's how I have it in the non-private match. You get that sticker. That sticker also came with it, I remember. I forget what else. I think probably a calling card came with it too, but I remember it was that little trinket on the side and that sticker. So yeah, I'll go into each of the two versions of first person. You can see the recoil, aimed and unaimed, and then I'll put in some game. Alright, so here's the gun in first person. You can see it's pretty good looking. Got that nice copper colored receiver, very black, tactical looking. The iron sights are actually modified on this. I forgot to say, the iron sights are different compared to a standard M14. However, you don't really get to use them. They're not really good. They like switch the peep sight. Peep sight? Oh, well, let's forget. Peep sight or ghost ring with a U-notch, which is kind of strange to put on M14 in my opinion. But yeah, when you aim in and you do this, you get a custom holographic sight that says ZLR and it's got copper colors all over it. So yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do hipfire. Alright. Oh, another problem I have. Why does the M14 come with so little ammo? It only comes with 30 rounds. That's so small. That's 3 10-round magazines. That's awful. So yes. One... Nope. That wasn't controlling it at all. So it stays pretty straight. And then you go here. Hipfire, don't even try. But there's two problems I have with the M14. One is it's way too slow. The fire rate is way too slow on it. Like, with the next M14, I'll go as fast as I can. The other problem I have is hit detection. Hit detection on this gun is awful. Like, you can pump 3, 4, 5 rounds into a guy, and maybe 2 will register. If that. So yeah, I'll go to the other M14 now. Alright, so here is the standard M14 with the same exact attachments on it. As you can see, receiver's a different color, gun's a bit different color, and the sights, you have the proper sights. So yeah. Oh, and it does not say ZLR when you switch this. Also, this is green, I just noticed. So yep, here, I'm gonna go as fast as I can on the trigger. Now, I have trigger locks on it, so it should be real fast, but they put a fire rate limiter on the semi-autos in this game for some reason. Like, that's going as fast as I can. Here, I'll even flat hand it. Ready? Like, it doesn't matter how fast you pull the trigger. It's very annoying like that. Also, this muzzle brake makes giant clouds of smoke. So, yeah. I don't know. I love the M14. I think it's a cool gun. It's cool how it's in the game, and you can customize it into multiple versions, but it's not a very good weapon because of the terrible hit detection. And the standard round only being 10. Like, it should have 20 standard, and they don't have the drum magazine, because there is a company that makes it an M14 drum mag. I think it's X Products. I saw it in a video. Some guy had a bullpup version of the M14. It was like in a bullpup stock, and then he had the drum mag, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But yeah. On to the gameplay.
Reload! Taking cover! Planting Claymore!